Hey, what's going on, everyone? Swift here, and I'm back. Now it's been a little while, and I am playing a different game. You may have seen this already, but if not, it is Survive the Nights, and I'm gonna give it a shot. We'll play it for a little while. I was kind of just testing a little bit before uh, jumping in here. We'll get started right away. Um, I've been excited to play this for a little while, among other games like uh, Resident Evil. I'm maybe a bit rusty because it's been a little while since I've played really anything, but we're gonna jump right in here. So, gonna start season one, and I've always liked zombie games ever since the Resident Evil days, and I wish that I had got some of those games on cap, but nonetheless, I guess we'll start here and kind of go from there. In this world, with this load, like all the settings that we're going to load, we're going to go through not every single one. Obviously, we'd be here for a while, but I'll just go through the essentials, I guess. Try to mimic what I've seen some other players or other people do. One thing I just want to make sure. So basically, for a full day night, I'm going to say that's about an hour, and we'll kind of just go through. We'll breeze through the other ones here. Basically, yeah, like random weather stuff like that. As far as the loot goes, really, I just keep it all default, basically. So after day 4, it looks like the power in the water is going to shut off. So by then, we'll have a few hours to have really gotten our bearings and get a game plan for what we're going to do to factor that in. Vehicles, I'm not much of a vehicle person. I never really was in zombie games, but I'm just keeping it all default. Zombies. I'm not really messing with anything here. For me, what's important is, as far as fairness goes, I think that you'd have a balance, a mix of zombies that would be more onto you or some that would have no clue that you're there. So I think medium is fair for right now. And as far as the chances of running zombies, I think based on how you would see it play out from other movies and stuff like that, I would tend to think that the day runners would be like a less of a chance in the day, and then more so at night. I just would think that that's more than likely in this series. We'll see how it plays out. The hordes, we're just going to keep it all standard. Now, I'm going to have the frequency to be random, and I kind of like that. I think that that's cool. It could be 1 day, it could be 3 days, and then just everything else. We want roaming hordes. We do want that challenge on that. As far as the animals go, you can see here they tell you up front what you're going to be seeing as far as specific animals in the world. Chickens, stags, and foxes. So I guess that's like the deer, the middle. So yeah, medium. You don't want to see them everywhere, but you would see them in nature. All right, as far as the player goes, we're going to spawn at a campsite, and this is kind of like playing to a strategy, like going into this, kind of from what I've seen other players do, but I'm going to kind of have like a variation, like a variance to it. So we'll spawn at a campsite, but we're going to kind of hang around there a little bit and get our bearings because we're just kind of jumping into this game. respawn location, and I'm not going to go every one of these, but basically I'm keeping everything like default, except so starting health here, it was at 80. I'm making it 75. Hydration I think was like 50. I'm going to make it 100. And then the calories, I don't know. I don't know what it was. I'm just going to make it 300. Everything else I'm not really sure about. But then you've got the attribute points and the level attribute points. So I think it's, I want to say default. So when you start, we're going to get to that menu in a second here. We're going to have 18 points to spend, and then we're going to, on every level up, we're going to get 5. And then pretty much, yeah, so the tutorial, I'm going to have that off because I did do it earlier. Craft leveling, and no mods. So we're going to, because you can see right here, pretty much no stats. This is like what I'm seeing here. This is from my perspective. So again, just starting out with a couple of like test saves, but I think this one I've got highlighted. I think this is the way to go. So I hit play, but it doesn't play, so I got to do it twice. We're gonna hit play, and then realism, and then play. Oh, it does work. Okay, great. And of course, no sooner than I go to play, my cat hanging out. All right, so various loading screens. Now, one thing I think is important is to save yourself some in-game time. You want to utilize pausing the game if you're in single player. And it may not seem like much, but if you, so like what I did is my day-night cycle is an hour of real time. So I guess you could divvy that up, and the day is half an hour and the night's half an hour, right? Now, if you, like that's like the maximum. But if you hit escape, I think that pauses the game. All right, so this is the attribute menu screen here, and we'll take a minute and give you guys a chance to see what it's all about. I know going into this, I was kind of like, well, man, there's a lot here. Let me just get a gauge of what we're doing. It's based on, okay, so my approach is going to be different to some. Kind of how I play early game, like zombie games. I don't really worry about getting my health increased because I know that that's going to come later. I kind of challenge myself to try to avoid the zombies early and just kind of craft things and kind of do that. So I'm not going to put anything into health. So here's what we'll do. I think that the stamina starting is enough to get us started, but I think regen's important, so we'll put a point there. I don't really run around a lot, so I'm going to leave that be, and I'm only going to run when I have to. I think the 100-pound starting capacity is good enough for what we're going to be doing early, so that's fine. Thirst resistance and hunger resistance, we're going to put... Now, when I was just testing, it didn't seem like my hunger was going down. I think what you want to... I think you just have a resistance from the start. Weapons, I'm going to be running melee. I think 3. Harvesting is going to be at least 5. And then after that, let's just I'm going to kind of hover over these other ones that have a 0 just so before we start, in case you're watching this back and you haven't tried the game yet, you can get an idea of what all of these do. Capacity increases the weight you can carry, and it's 10 pounds for every point you increase here. Running boosts your running speed and endurance. Obviously, I would imagine this is one you'd want to max. For now, we're good. Stamina improves your overall stamina level. So I think it increases it by 5. So from 75 to 80, let's just say. Stamina regen, accelerate your stamina regen. I think it's +1 every increment of health. I believe you get 10 health? Or no, is it 5 health? I think it's 5. I don't know what mental fortitude does yet. We'll have to test that. Damage resistance could be interesting. You may want to consider this with health. Maybe you want to get them both at 10, But I don't think we're going to get hit right away because we're going to be at a campsite, which the last time I tested it, I didn't see a zombie at all. Maybe I just got lucky. And then you have the different resistances. Although, when you look at the food, decreases your hunger requirement. So that's a different take on... I don't know that that's a resistance. I think that's... This is a resistance. Slowing down your thirst rate, that's a resistance. Decreasing your requirement... I don't know if that's a resistance. Debatable. Disease resistance enhances your resistance to diseases. If you're consuming a lot of food that has like a sickness chance, maybe you want to put points in that. The weapons, I'll just hover over these. They're pretty much, I would think, more self-explanatory. And they just swap out like the word shotguns and pistols. So sneaking enhances your ability to move unnoticed. That can be used. Harvesting increases the harvesting speed and unlocks harvestables that require a minimum skill. I think that's super important. Resting boosts efficiency in resting and recovering. Yeah, so when you're by a fire, you can get plus back, like health back when you buy it. Wood chopping increases chopping speed, reducing stamina drain and axe. I don't really think you need to spend a point on this. You can if you want. Mechanic. Enabling vehicle. Enhances proficiency in mechanical skills, enabling vehicle use and locking, vehicle and tire repairs, and reducing the chance of a car failing to start. Weapon maintenance boosts skill in maintaining weapons, reducing the chance of jam. In that construct, I wonder how melee is considered with the durability. Is that... See, this doesn't really say in between them. Building maintenance. Enhances building maintenance skills, increasing tool efficiency, swing speed, reducing stamina use, and unlocking drill use. Crafting. Woodworking. Unlocks woodworking recipes based on skill level. Then metalworking. Weaponsmithing. Unlocks weaponsmithing recipes for guns, melee weapons, tools, and ammo based on skill. Medical unlocks medical crafting recipes for drinks and medical items based on skill. Trapping unlocks trapping recipes based on skill. Alright, so with the information that I have, and based on my strategy, we're going to go 2 into weaponsmithing, 2 into medical, and then I got to think of what am I going to do with the floating point. I could go stamina region, but yeah, I don't know. So I'm thinking here, the stamina region. Do I want to go another one in thirst resistance? Because the way I'm going to be playing is I'm not really going to be going for. I mean, I think right off the bat you can make a canteen if you have metal. We don't need to put anything in metal. I think woodworking, maybe. I'm trying to think. I think a campfire is one woodwork. So you could expand your campsite if you could think of it that way. But I think right off the bat, if you really want to have the maximum time to handle like thirst resist, yeah, I think we could put another point there. So once I hit confirm, it's gonna kind of start. So give me a second. The moment I spawn in, I'm gonna be grabbing materials, going to chop, make an axe, and then chop some trees, and then you'll kind of see what I do after that. Thank you. All right, and we're gonna hit confirm, and I'm hoping that because I'm gonna be like pressing the keys, I'm hoping that that sound isn't like too much of a bother with the mic. Day 1, how many nights will you survive? Okay, so let's get to it. We found 2 clean cloths. Right, I'm looking around, taking some wood. Found some green beans. All right, let's be thorough here. Harvesting level 10. Yeah. Oh, a watering can. All right, cool. Berry bundle. Okay. Got some carrots. Cereal. Cereal. Um, cereal. Oh, this is kind of cool. So, like, cave. Alright. That could be like a natural defense. Really cool. Let's keep on going here. I'm just seeing what I can interact with. And let's grab some. Okay. We can try to get water. We have at least a water source. Clear some of this out. I don't want to miss anything. Alright. So you can pause like that by hitting escape. Give me 1 second and then we'll continue. All right, everyone. Thanks for waiting. Okay, so then just to recap, we are playing. Play type is realism. On death, lose character level, lose attributes, random spawn, no loot resource. So once I hit escape again, it's going to continue. So what I want to do is go right to the crafting menu. Actually, I don't think I have metal. Do I have? Do I have metal? I don't. We are gonna have to kind of move them because I'm not gonna have an axe. Yo, is that Myth? You know what time it is. Hey, what's up? How you doing? It's been a minute. Sorry I haven't been on in a while. Hope it's been going good for you. I'm trying a new game here, and I think it's been in development for like 10 years. Let me. So when you right click, like an interact, you can add like wood. Let's just add some wood there, and then we're gonna. So you have your inventory here, which you press tab to get to, and then you right click, I guess. Place. So you can place like cans on top of here on this grill, I guess. And it starts your fire, and then these are going to be cooking up. Level 2. So I got level 2. You've been busy as well. You got a new car. Oh, that's awesome. What kind of car? Oh, and when they make this popping sound, that means that they're done. So we'll cool that down. You can see here the calories you're going to get back and the hydration you're going to get and all that. So we're going to get +2 hydration. So we will get a little bit of hydration back. You'll get 100 calories. So I think you have to consume a certain amount of calories in order to get like increases after like the day. So we're going to right click eat. Reminds me of Green Hell. Oh, is that another game? Like a zombie game? And then this one is green beans, so we're gonna eat these as well. Now the berry bundles. So here's the thing with the berry bundles: you get calories, you gain you can get those back, right? But you get there's a 1% chance for sickness, but you get some stamina too. So I think, how much do these weigh? Okay, 1.9 pounds. So they're 0.1 for every one. That's not so bad. I think that's probably about enough. Let's see what else I have to work with. I've got a watering can. This watering can is used to water plants and crops. Okay, so that'd be from like a garden, and it weighs a pound. So the weight of things is going to add up. Let's just kind of go through the rest of these. Clean cloth. This pile of clean cloth can be used in crafting recipes. So you can right click, I guess. Or I guess you go to craft. You go to craft. We did put 2 points into medical. So let's see. Bandages. View recipe. So we need 2 cloth for the bandages, and you can just craft it right here. So at least I'm going to be going around with something that'll give me some health. So in case we get hit. Let's go back to crafting, and then medical. we're good on for right now. We need to get more of that clean cloth. To make an axe, which is what I want to do, you need 2 metal. So we just were unlucky with getting that scrap. We're going to make a wooden club. So I'm going to craft 3 of them. And assign hotkey. And then the cloth we're gonna assign. Oh, you can't assign. I thought it was. All right, so we've got some bandages. We've got a couple clubs. Empty cans. So we could make metal with these cans if we had metalworking level 4, which maybe that's what we do. So if I press N, if I get out of this, and I press N, we've got 5 points to spend because we gained some XP from all that scrap, or harvest. So what am I thinking to do? Well, metalworking, woodworking. So I'm just trying to think because I'm still getting used to this. Let's okay. So on the left we've got all of our skills, like all of our like health meter and stuff like that. All things considered, just standing here, the water really hasn't gone down that much, but it's going to be something we got to think about. Stamina is 100 out of 75, which is interesting. That'll probably change once I start doing like an action. I don't know. Let's just look at this crafting one more time. So let's go woodwork. Let's see. So to make a campfire with a grill is 3 woodwork. I'm kind of leaning towards going for this, you guys. It's just survival. The player was a wildlife researcher and the wifey got captured by the natives. The natives are wild and will absolutely kill you. Oh, wow. Okay. Gotcha. Good one, Myth. Okay. If you played Sons of the Forest, it's very similar to that. Oh, nice. Okay. Good to know. All right. Okay. So we need to. Okay. So to make a canteen, we need metal. Let's go back here. Okay. You can make a zombie plow. All right. So let's figure this out, guys. So. Really, it looks like we need to start thinking about like how we're going to acquire some metal. I'm just taking a quick look here. If I go 1 point into woodworking, I can make a campfire. And really, it looks like if you're level like 4, you're pretty good for a while. So we don't really need to rush this. We could put 1 into woodworking, and I guess I could do the 4 into metalworking. I wasn't really expecting to do that. But then all I would need to do... Well, actually, let's look at one thing. I want to look at... Bear traps would seem to be pretty useful. So we'll consider that. Medical. It's okay. I think I have a pretty good idea what I want to do. Okay, we're going to get out of here. We're going to spend some points. Let's go with. It's kind of. All right, just on a hunch. let's go with metalworking and woodworking. Okay, so now we can convert these empty cans into metal. And then we can make an axe. Oh no, I need one more metal. Oops. Okay. Oh. Good to know. Alright, so we're going to have to move. Let's look at the map. In case you haven't seen the map, this is the map. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did I just gain another level out of nowhere? What did I even do? I don't know what I even did. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I didn't even take out a zombie and I got another level. Must be my lucky day. All right, so we got some more points to spend. Let's see. Carrying capacity is probably nice. We'll go. Let's just be really proficient at melee. And we'll go one more thirst resistance. We've got 2 more points to spend. Probably woodworking, right? Because I think we needed to get the grill, the campfire grill. All right, we can make. Let's do this, guys. I need one more metal for the. One more metal for the axe. So it's either let's just survey the land here. We're gonna get the map up. We can zoom in. So it looks like I'm looking right at the map. There is a gun store to my right. That's probably where I want to start moving towards. So we can place a waypoint by just clicking the mouse. So this is going to help for like context. So that's a bit of a trek. We can get down further down. You know what? Here's what I think I need to do. I think we're going to get more metal, like looting something. So I'm going to craft a canteen empty. And then I'm going to search this water here. I got 300 XP for crafting. And we got dirty water taken. So what we'll do is we're going to place this canteen on the fire, interact, and get that going. Once it's done purifying, we're going to take it off of the grill here, which shouldn't be too long from now. Grab that. And now we've got the clean water, and it's going to give 50 hydration back. So we're at 86 right now. So once we hit 50, we could just use this, but we should be good until then. Honestly, now it's just acquiring metal and getting some guns. Probably we probably want to do that. So you can hit any of the numbers on the number pad. So like 1, 2, 3, as you probably saw. And how do you? Okay, you just. Alright, I think we're good to go. Let's look at the map one more time. So that's where the gun store is. We're just going to have to remember our campsite is north of that. Just northwest. It's actually, if I hover, it says campground. I don't know if you can make out that that's what that says, but it is. We've got a we've got a gas station, we've got a pharmacy. You know, I'm already pointed. All right, let's think here. Let me just see what's in the immediate vicinity. You can hold shift down to run. We're gonna run, and let's just see. Okay, that just took up a little bit of stand. Let's look here a little bit. We got a marker. Looks like this is. I'm just seeing if there's anything I can harvest. Relative to... Oh, we're going... Okay. We need to go this. I'm looking to see if there's any zombies that have tracked. I know we haven't seen any yet, but trust me, there's going to be a bunch. Right, give me a sec. Alright, so... Oh, we found some wood. So we need another, like 1200 XP, give or take, get another level. One more time to refer to the map, and I should be good to go. Alright. That's kind of an interesting rock. Gives you an idea where we're at there according to the sign. We got a zombie right there, not even, see how this goes. See how this goes. This is the first zombie. Moment of truth. Got it. We searched for items but found nothing. Well, we got some XP at least. Stamina's good. Alright, and you can go to these cars, attach a trailer. No owner. No. I think you need to have mechanic, like level 2, in order to loot from the vehicles. Alright. Now I only have clubs. I'm not looking to really want to get into a direct confrontation with too many here. I only have clubs. It's not like I have a gun yet. I mean, I'm capable, but let's just methodically... Ooh, we got 3 metal. Oh, that's great. Okay, we got 3 metal. That's actually a big deal because now we can craft that axe. And we'll put that as... put this one as 2. This is the axe. Fantastic. So I'm gonna take the materials. I'm gonna show you. I'm not gonna cheese this, but I want you to see how much XP you get from chopping one tree. I got 1500 XP. And that made a lot of noise, I'm sure, but the zombies aren't moving. And these are glitched, so let me just take them so they don't. Inventory full. So I'm just gonna drop them. Actually, wait. I can make wood with these. I'm making sure I'm not getting snuck up. Let's craft some wood. You get 6 wood for every one, I believe. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna drop it in the street. I don't want them glitching though. I just want to clean this up, and you can use a stump as a workbench, so you can craft stuff on here. What do we need? Well, we need metal. Plank wheat. What do I need? Wood. Oh, we can make some planks. Let's okay. Here's our strategy. We're going to make wood, and then we're going to craft plank wheat. Oh, game's starting to get a little slow. Probably not liking that all these bundles. Wait, I'm getting 300 XP for everything I'm making? There's no way. That's gotta be broken. Okay, maybe it's the first time you make an item. I think that's I'm just doing this once, and then I'm gonna be good on wood for a while. And we're gonna kill some zombies. What was I doing? Oh, making. We gotta find a house soon. So I'm making the planks, and I need to make a hammer. Because we're gonna need to board up some windows and stuff. Alright, we're good on that for now. Let's... Okay. And I'm wondering if I move slower if I'm, like, closer to my weight. Like, I feel like I'm moving a little. We are going to take over this house here. Based on the time I've got left to work with, it's already 5 p.m., which kind of came quickly. Oh, I thought they could hit me. Let's, I don't know if that drew any attention. Oh, here we go. Oh, that was kind of glitched. You searched but found nothing. We need a circuit breaker to get that power. I'm gonna leave the door open so I know I've already been. All right, here we go. We are going to, I guess, call this home for now. I don't think there's any zombies right near me, so I think we're chilling for now. Let's see. Okay. All the cabinets are clear. We can harvest that at level 6. That's the outside door. Not enough inventory. Wait, am I? Oh, you know what? Okay. We are going to. I need to make a hammer. Need to make a hammer. All right. Oh, I need nails. What do I make? Da, 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 da. Oh, sounds like something broke in. It gave me a bit of a jump scare. Whew. That one got me. I wasn't expecting it. I was wondering. I was like, what am I hearing? We still got some work to do. Why is it not? I think I need to have that. camera. Oh, you know what? Sorry if it's a bit hard to see. Okay, they came through. They came through. I think you hear me. I'm trying to close this. If I can get near where that light is. Oh, there's a zombie in here. I need to get out of here. I gotta take the fight to them. That's what I've decided. I have to take the fight to these guys and gals. Oh, zombies. I gotta fall back. Trying to keep my composure. I think I'm good. But I don't want to get pinched. So we're gonna methodically, we're gonna stay in the light, and we're gonna see him come to us, and we're gonna bash him. That's what I'm gonna do. There we go. We are surviving. Okay. How many are on me? 3? 2? 2? Alright, looks like we got a little bit of time to think here. Bandages give 30 health. Well, let's eliminate these zombies. Back to the light. Hopefully you guys can see this fairly well still. I'm still figuring out this game in ways. Give me a second. Okay, so the whole reason why I came here was because I saw that there was a pharmacy and a gas station. I thought I heard a zombie. All right, so let's continue what we were doing. Let me trying to think what I did. I was in the middle of. Let's chop a tree down in the middle of the night. I know. Hopefully, I know it's dark. Sorry. I think it's 12 chops, and hopefully the clicking isn't obnoxious. Ooh, that makes quite a thud. Let's get these logs and get out of here. Wait, my inventory's full. Let's go to the light. Let's see. Okay, that zombie heard me from all the way down there. That's crazy. All right, let's take a look at the inventory. Why? Okay. Oh, I already have one. My bad, guys. My bad. We're gonna make a couple planks here. In the middle of a zombie coming at us, but he's far away. Um, we know we've got wood we can come back to. Well, that light went out. Well, that light went out. You thought you had some light to stand by. Nope. Uh-oh. Ooh. Uh, huh. Can I take these? What? What was it doing? Oh, that zombie got bodied. Bodied. I can't even see good. I bodied the. All right. Well, we're calling this home, I guess. Let's take some materials. We need level 8. We have a fire barrel. Any more zombies? Oh, we do have a couple zombies. Okay, I gotta be more discreet, I guess. Ooh, one shot. One shot. And I gotta spend my points. I got some points to spend. Let's do it in the light so I can see what's coming in. Those zombies are a little far away, so I think I've got time, and I don't see any coming from that house, so I think I can open up the menu. Probably good. Probably good. So I gained some health. Oh, and I did harvest. Cleaning up the neighborhood. Okay. So we should be. I need to get. Probably want to get a fire going. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put it in the street. Camp. Thought I heard a zombie. Campfire. Not enough parts to act. We have a bunch of wood, so. Give me a little bit of light here. Now I can kind of think what I'm doing. That's an ominous sound. What is that? Can you guys? How I wonder how well you guys can hear that. It's an ominous sound, like something isn't good that's gonna happen. Well, anyways, I need to board up the rest of these windows, and I need to see inside here in the house. Sorry, I'm looking for a fireplace. That's what I meant to do earlier. Sorry. Oh, clean cloth. Nice. Take clean cloth. It's not letting me pick it up. That was weird. That was a weird. Okay. We're just gonna finish making these. And until I get more of a bearing of getting this whole house lit up, I'm just going to stay here for a second. Let's look at crafting some storage. Oh, but we need a handsaw. Man, okay, we need to get a handsaw if we want to make some storage. Let me get the. Okay, the axe is at 84%, right? Let's make another camp. I'm gonna put one in the house. I'm trying to make this as good as I can. Oops, sorry. A little bright. Okay. All right, now that we've got some light, and we really don't have anything in this house. This is like humble beginnings. Like we're gonna try to make something of this. Surviving like a bunch of days. This is like it's fun. It's funny. I think I have all the materials pretty much. Got some grass in the we got grass in here. Alright. I think I've boarded up pretty much everything. I still can't really see in here, but we can take some more materials. I think this is pretty much good except for this, where we need harvesting level. So in case they come in, I'm trying to close the door. All right, so let's do that. Oh, we got some batteries. Okay, very good, very good. I don't think I've been in this room. Have I? Is a bathroom. Got some clean cloth in here. We're gonna take. Great, thank you. Nothing in the sink. Just gonna grab some materials, and we can drink this canteen of water. Now we're gonna be at 100, and canteen empty, so we can search dirty water. And then I'm just gonna test this out. Where is this? No, it is purifying. Okay, so with just a basic campfire, you can purify too. How much wood do I got? How much wood? We got plenty. We got plenty. We got plenty of wood. All right. So we're going to. Let's fortify, because we're going to be at this for a little while. Let's just. Oh, I need to make some more planks. Let's do that. Plank week. We're just going to make some planks. I'm going to move around for a second. Hopefully a zombie doesn't get me. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the game. This is my first playthrough. Really, besides just a bit of testing. So I'm kind of getting my bearings down here. You have 3 hours to increase your overall health. So what we need to do is we need to get health. Food, excuse me. We need to get food to 674. So what I need to do is we've got some food down here. Large sausages. We're going to place these on right there. Lola extended mag. Okay. Oh, we got 300 XP. Fantastic. They gotta be cooked, right? We're gonna wait on them. In the meantime, we've got 3 hours, so I need to eat some stuff here. And while that, I think it's already done. 225 calories. Oh, perfect. Let's eat that. We should be able to get some more health and stuff. Oh yes, your overall health has increased. Oh, that was actually a big deal. We got to 100 health. You feel stronger and can carry more items. Oh yeah, I think you can watch it back. I think I got 20 more pounds of carry capacity with that. Just because I ate that food to where I had I met the threshold. Like that criteria. Alright, great. So I don't know if it's 3 planks per, but I'm kind of running with that for now. My strategy is I'm going to have my front door good, where I can kind of navigate, and then everything else is going to be barricaded. Let's figure out what we're doing for food. Let's move. Move all, and then we'll take like 3 of them. I've got 8 plank week. We can make some metal. Oh, I need... Okay. I'm going to use... We'll just pick a cabinet right by the fridge for storage. So let's put this empty can away. Lola extended magazine for now. Metal. Oh, I've got 10 metal? Really? I thought I didn't. We're going to do some craft. Let's... a little awkward working with this. I'm trying my best here. Let's make a bunch of bandages. So far, I mean, we survived the night. And it says that the horde is arriving tonight. So we got to prepare for that. So let's see. So we got this campfire going. Let me just in case we need it for fire. I'm just gonna keep the fire out. Okay, so far we've got you know what, we can make a couple canteens. Let's do that. We've got the metal for it. So let's go and make we'll make like 6. I was gonna say I still hear a fire, so let's shut that off. We got zombies that are right there. Well, so did I guess what I'm wondering is, did I... Oh, we still have lava. We still have lava. Oh my. Let's... We're going to take all the berries in the world. What I like to kind of do that just because I want to see a little bit more of what's important around me too. You know, kind of freeze it up a little bit. And we're just going to put them in the fridge anyway, so I'm just going to get some quick XP from doing that. Because this is going to be like, you know, the base of operations. We can have a good, more of a sight line around. Let me just look from out here. I've got planks on the outside, or in the inside. I wonder, would I reinforce it even better if I put them out here? I wonder if that is a thing. All right, just kind of getting my bearings, guys. I'm just seeing if I missed anything around the house. And we're going to start venturing on, like, exploring. It's going to be simple as going across the street and looting and getting the stuff that's over there, to the main reason why we came here, which is to check the pharmacy out and check the gas station. And we could, I guess, kind of go from there. All right, guys, let's do this. So before I venture out, I want to make sure that I've got stuff put away that I don't need. So baseball bat, let's put that away. That weighs 4 pounds. Watering can, we don't have plants and crops yet, so we'll just move that. Until I'll keep the batteries on me, they don't weigh much. I want to find a rifle, so I'm gonna kind of gamble and keep those rounds in my inventory. Bandages, they don't weigh that much. These berry bundles, we could actually move, and we'll just take. All right. And then I got planks. I got planks on me, but I think I'm gonna put those in this cabinet. Let's just move all. We're going to, with these logs we've got, we're gonna make some more wood. Let's just let that go for a second. You get 6 wood for every log. And then we're going to... I didn't want to move it, no. Okay. I guess we'll just make... Alright. We'll just make some more planks just to get this out of the way. I'm going to store them in the cabinet second from the refrigerator. I'm kind of playing the long game with this strategy. I know we're not really grabbing much resources, but I'm going to kind of power through, and I'm going to just start going from house to house very soon here. Like, methodically just get the house in front of me, and then go to the pharmacy, go to the gas station, right? And we're just going to make a great base here. Alright, so it's this cabinet right here. So let's move on. And then we're going to craft some more of those. And then as time goes on, we're going to make the better planks, right, guys? I just want to have enough on hand where if because we're going to we've got a horde to deal with tonight, because this is arriving tonight, right? If this is where I'm going to be for that, then we need to make sure there's spare planks, because the hordes, they're going to be coming from, different windows. So we can kind of patch them up as we go. I'm almost done with this part. We could probably make some... That's probably good on the planks now. Let's make 3 more campfires. And then we're going to make the rest in plank week. We are doing pretty good on hydration, considering I haven't really focused on that. Alright, and that should be good. Alright, so we're going to put the rest of these planks away. And now we're ready to go, basically. Okay, so here's my thinking, guys. We've got a couple clubs, and it gives you the durability of each one. So 100% and so on. So this 96 one is the one I want to work with. I want to kind of use these up and then kind of make more. We got 6 canteens, so let's start filling them up. Let's start filling them up. A lot of water in the toilet. Oh my. So that's, let's see. Da, 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 da. I wonder if there's still more. That's crazy. That's, hey, that's something to remember. Like, if the water's shut off, you know, you're not going to have this. Or, I guess if it's already in the whatever, then you're okay. We got clean water. And I'm not going to carry all these canteens on me, I don't think. Unless the weight... Like, let's see how much they weigh. There is a little bit of weight to these. We could put some in the fridge. I guess we'll... Not that they get chilled, but that's kind of like... Alright. Let's move all, and then we're going to grab 2. Because I should be fine for a while yet on my thirst, you know. Alright. And then metal. I'm trying to think, was there anything else I was going to craft here? I'm just trying to think. We already made, well, we made an axe. I mean, I guess we can make another axe real quick. Let's just make another one and kind of store it. And then we're going to get going here. But welcome, everybody. New series here. I just got this game, and I'm excited to survive. Let's see how I do. If you're new to the channel, I know I've played a lot of, like, you know, games like COD and stuff like that, but I've always really liked playing zombie games too. Let's get ready here. My weight is 25 out of 130. I think that's pretty good. We're going to start setting up some campfires out. No, I'm trying to close the door. How much? We could chop down one more tree. First, let me... Oh. Sometimes the hotkey changes, so just be, you know, aware of that. Not a big deal. We got... The objective is to clear out this house, or buy my house. I'll show you on the map. I want to go through this pharmacy, this gas station. I want to pivot and eventually go to this gun store before the horde comes. Because I want to see if there's like a Clinchester or double barrel. Alright, so let's get moving here. What I want to do is I want to stagger these campfires going this way. So let's start placing them down. And I'm trying to think of what the radius is. Or, you know what I mean? For the fire. So we're gonna put some down. Let's go for it. Let's do this, guys. Ooh, get wrecked. Get bodied. They're getting smacked. Some one-hits in there. We want to make sure we take the materials before they despawn. I'm trying to go for headshot. Oh. Did I get all the... All right, nice. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. That caught me off guard. But I had a weapon, and at least I made a swing at it. Whoa. All right, so this is pharmacy. So I can see that I don't have any food. We need to get some food. I didn't know that was that low. I had no idea. I thought I was still good. Oh, but you know what? Oh, sweet. You got some food? Oh, okay. Burger helper? Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you. We just got to get cooking here. Oh, nice. This was a great find, actually. And what I'm going to do is I am going to... For some reason, I think there's zombies in the... I think I got everything, guys. Double check me, somebody. I think I got everything. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave the door open on anywhere that I loot because it's gonna help me to remember. Because I'm not gonna remember. Oh, syringe on. I'm not gonna remember, right? Just for while we're in here, let's get some medical. I think that's everything, right? Everything. All right, cool. So I think that's everything. We know that there's water here if we need it. Yeah. A lot of wood in here. Wasn't really much else in here. But nonetheless, we're going to keep the door open. Remember, my strategy is to get all the berry bushes by the line of sight, the LOS. We're going to go back and get to go into that house here in just a second. Let me just... how are we on weight here? Oh, 96. How am I on time? It's in the we're in the afternoon. What time? 1 p.m. Oh, I didn't even know that there. Okay. Well, this is cool. It wasn't initially obvious that there was another area here. D cell battery? That's okay. I was hoping that there was going to be a circuit breaker. Well, I think that's it for here. We're going to open the door, leave it open. I think we did a pretty good sweep here of this place. I think we got everything, guys. Hold on one second. I just need to take a quick 1-minute break. So you can see there on the top right, real quick, you can see we survived a night and we've killed 33 zombies. All right, I'm just need a quick minute here. But yeah, 33 zombies killed so far. All right, so let's continue. We need to eat, so let's see. Can I eat anything without there being a sickness chance? Ooh, burger helper. Ooh, that can be eaten as it is. Okay. Crackers can be eaten as they are. So can dog food. I mean, no. Just kidding. Ooh, MRE. That would be great in the middle of. We gotta save potatoes. Ooh, potatoes. Nice. That was actually a good find. I'm glad we went to this pharmacy because right by it was a bunch of food. Oh, actually, I got 2 potatoes. Toaster pastry. And we got some wheat cereal. Oh, we almost got to, yeah, we almost got it. Mixed fruit? There is a sickness chance. Let's, place the stew there. I'm looking around for any zombies. Okay, I don't, I do see one right there, but he's not moving towards me. Alright, let me... Anything else we can... just interact with that. Get some of our health back here. Hope you guys are liking this start to this series. I'm just trying something different. I know that it's been a little while since I've posted. Just been managing my health and, you know, doing what I got to do. But I've always liked to create, you know, the content. And if it were up to me, you know, I could do this like more frequently, and I'm going to try to. All right, let's look here. Mixed fruit. I think that does it. Let's mixed fruit. Yeah, that got us to the threshold. All right. I think that that's it. So we're gonna let's do this, guys, because now we're full up on the food. Let's go ahead and take out these zombies that are kind of here. I don't want them to be a problem later, in case they are. We got some clean cloth. All right. I like to go unarmed. It's just a habit from other games where in other games you move your mobility is better when you're unarmed. I don't know about this game. Don't have enough inventory. And we'll kind of look over what we got. I have a bunch of wood. What am I? Okay. Let's. Okay, we have a bunch of wood, right? So let's just make sure everything is full up with wood. And as far as metal goes, until I've decided, I'm just gonna put all the metal. Well, I'm sure we'll find more, but let's just have 2 on hand at all times. Empty can. Right? No, there still is a sickness chance with the dog food, so we're gonna move that, and that's like emergency food. What time is it now? 3 p.m. We gotta get moving. All right. Let's go across the street. Actually, wait. Oh. Okay, so let's make sure there's enough wood. I don't know how I'm interacting with the wood stove from the wall. I love it when my vintage shelf discombobulates. Yep. Clean cloth. Okay, so we searched this house. Let's just see. Oh, doghouse for 1 wood. No circuit breaker. Oh darn. Thought I was gonna get lucky and find one. Alright. Well, that scared me. I didn't know there was a zombie here. Got smacked up a little bit. Requires electricity. Open container. Oh. I didn't mean to drink that water. It said open container or whatever. That was a little confusing. Let's get some stuff in here. Oh, we got a circuit breaker now. Well, that's great because we're going to need that for the house. I think we can get power. A tire repair kit for the car I don't have. Okay. No water fountain. We don't have much time until the horde will be arriving. I'm trying to think of what to do. I'm trying to clear this area out. But we need a sharpening stone. That was huge, actually. That was big time huge. I don't know when these fixtures will come in handy, but not enough space. Let's craft a little bit more. We're going to need more planks. We're in evening right now. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to try that gun store. I got to start moving if I have that idea in mind. Well, it looks like we figured everything out here. Okay. So we are going to leave that door open, like I said. Okay. Let's go to the house and we're going to go to right here, and I'm going to pause for a second. So we'll talk a bit of strategy, and then I'll continue on. I do need to take a quick minute break, but let's look at the stats here. We've got 37 zombies killed, and we're going to be getting into night 2 here. It's going to be critical. I need to figure out two things. I need to think of what I'm going to do. If I'm going to go to the gun store and try to get some before the night comes, that's a gamble. Or do I just stay put and kind of fortify here? So I just need a quick minute and then I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Let's continue. We got planks here. All right, let's do this. We got that circuit breaker. We're gonna add that here and interact. The meter has power but isn't active. So where's the... Okay, so we should have power now, right? And I think I got some light. That fire is gonna cover that room pretty well, so maybe we want the fixture in here just in case. Oh yeah, it's on. It's on. Okay. Good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Let's put away. I'm trying to think. How am I doing this? So we got ammo. Let's rethink this real quick. So this is materials. This is just materials, right? Or difficulty. Kill the horde to gain XP. So they're coming from the gas station. Oh shit. Excuse my French. That startled me. Oh, they're not screwing around. They're not screwing around. Did I beat him, I guess. That was crazy. I didn't, I guess for level 1, I didn't think they'd all be running at me, but it is night, so I think we beat it, right? Yeah, I think, okay, we cleared it. Wow. Whew. Okay, let's get some health back here. Nice. We were victorious in that skirmish. All right. Full health. Let me get my bearings after that. That was, okay, wow. Sorry if that's a little bright. Well, we did what we were supposed to do. We defended home base, and I was kind of seeking the contact because I wasn't sure quite where the horde was, even though, I mean, it indicated it, but like how far away relative to me, you know? All right, so we got some water now. Actually, let's get some of this food going as well. We should be fine now. Now that we took care of that horde, I think we're good for tonight. Unless there's a wandering one. I'm just checking how much wood's left. That was a little wild. That was crazy. But we made it. We did it. So let's I guess while we're waiting, let's make some stuff here. And really, I wanted to have this done beforehand, but now that I think we're good now. I think we're good now. I don't think there's any zombies up there. Let me. Yeah, we should be good. I got those fires out there just so I could see a little bit easier. All right, let's do this because I was trying to sort this stuff. Materials like planks and stuff. This will be. We'll make this miscellaneous. Watering can. Let's try this combination lock. Let's see. You need a lock kit and a screwdriver or drill. Oh, okay. Never mind. Let's put it away for now. Did I get hurt? I thought I got hurt. Let's for vehicles. Let's put all the vehicle stuff on the end here. Fan belt, oil filter. It can also be used to silence some weapons. So that's very interesting. Yeah, you can use it as a silencer, I guess. That's cool. We made some more planks. I move all those. So our food's good. How much does all this weigh? Oh, ramen's a pound each? Really? That's a lot of ramen. Okay. Let's move all that. Let's just move all this food for now. If I need to eat, I would use the MRE ration. I mean, the crackers don't weigh as much as the cupcake. Alright, and medical. Where would you keep your medical? I'm gonna put mine in the stove. I mean, just kidding. The cabinet above here. Oh, so first aid kits get rid of sickness chance. So that's good to know. Let's keep one on hand. All right. I think we're pretty good on weight now. Let's. Where did I. Do I have ammo somewhere? We'll put the 45 away. And we'll put the 9mm away. My thinking is to get the Winchester, like a rifle or a shotgun. That's what I'm thinking. Of course, you know, I'm a pistol player too, but. And then lastly. Just trying to get the boring stuff out of the way, guys. The thing is, like, we should be. Well, we're still nighttime, and there's going to be more runners out there, so we can kind of make some plans. Like we could kind of strategize here. So, okay, so that's where the gun store is. I've got it marked south of me. I want to kind of go there during the day, though. We've already looted the pharmacy. We've looted the gas station, right? So we've done a good job in this area. I think my original camp spawn was north of where my arrow is, basically, somewhere in there. Hmm. All right, well, I don't think there's any zombies outside right now. I could be wrong. Wonder how much time I've got left on that. So this is where we need to. This is the road that we're going to need to travel on. So what I can do, I'm gonna chop this tree. Hopefully that's not too annoying, all the clicking. Timber against my house. Oh, what? Oh, what? It actually fell on the house? Really? I don't know if I can get... Can I get... Oh, did I get it? This might not... I'm trying to think. So... I gotta jump and hit E at the same time. I'm also looking for zombies. Okay. I'm spamming E, but I don't think I can get them. Around the roof. You can't make this up. Lol. Lol. Oh, I can't get them, I don't think. Well, I've got some logs on my roof. I'm gonna see, can I don't think you can really get on the roof, can you? I don't think, right? I wouldn't think. We'll try it one more time, guys. Ready? I'm summoning all my remaining jumping. Did I get it? Oh, I picked one up. I got it. Oh, but there's two more. Yeah, I can't. Okay. That's funny. So my strategy is we're going to just make a bunch of campfires down the road so that we can kind of go in the night to our destination. Ah. I'm still getting used to the game. All right. I thought that was a runner for a second. I was like, uh-oh. I'm going to turn off the fires in the house because that light should be good. Oh, I forgot to grab my food. Wait. Did it not cook? You gotta be kidding me. Why? Maybe... Turn that off. Electricity. Okay. Oh, your overall health has increased. Nice. Wonderful. You feel stronger and can carry more items. Is that a... I think we can carry another 10 pounds. So that's cool. And our food is now 0 of 2024 instead of 2026. Let's eat up some of this food then. We're going to go back to the fridge. Actually, yeah. Cook. We got a little bit of wood there. Next horde is in 3 days. Um, what does that sound? You guys hear that? Okay. Do I have weapons? All right. So our food's almost, well, it is halfway, and we barely started the day, so that's good news, guys. Let's. I'm just looking at the weight that I've got. Trying to figure out what weighs. What has weight? Each of these clubs are 3 pounds. All right. Once I'm done figuring all this out, we're gonna be going to the gun store. How much wood? All right, we're turning off all of the fires. I'll chop a tree down real quick. Make sure all these are ready to go, and then we're going to be going to the gun store. And you can see actually down ahead, there's a zombie on the road there. So let's... that is so funny, those logs are... That is so funny. Oh, exterior light fixture, really? Oh, I don't have a light bulb. Oh, okay. Alright, guys. Well, I guess the only other play would be just to take this tree and get that down. Anything that would be kind of in the line of sight here for the base. Oh, I see a zombie. I see a zombie. right down there. All right. We're gonna make all this into wood. Welcome, everybody. We are on day number 3 here, episode 1. We got some points to spend, so let's do it. Okay, so what are we thinking here? What are we thinking? Well, weapon maintenance. Probably want to get at least one there. Stamina read. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up, Spone? Bro, I used to watch your Gears vids. Oh, no way. That's awesome. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah, Gears. I played Gears for a little while. Just trying to think what else I'm gonna do here. Let's just go ahead. Probably get a little bit more run speed. And decreases your hunger requirement. We'll go one more. Alright, so what I'm doing, you can see I got some logs on my roof. Very good addition to the decor here. Are you done with it or just until E-Day? I'm like 99%, I'm like 90% sure I'm done with it. I guess never say never, but yeah, here's, you know, I've always, you know, I've kind of gone back and forth, but, you know, I like to compete. But that said, we'll see how E-Day is. And until then, I'm going to be just trying out some different games. So the objective for this day is we're going to go, let me mark it on the map here. Actually, I got it marked. We're going to be going to a gun store that's south here from our base camp. And maybe check out more down here. There's a couple metal refineries, I guess. So let's, I was going to take out that zombie, but they're far enough away. I don't think that let's get going. I was just making sure that there was enough wood in all these fires. That's okay. Gears is pretty toxic anyway. Yeah. Sadly, it was. Alright, let's continue on, friends. We're going to be going to this waypoint. Let me just, before I forget, I want to at least have a little bit of wood in each of these. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, one second. You were really good at it, though, by the way. What game is this? Oh, this is, let me pause it. This is SurviveTheNights. It's a zombie game. So basically, it's open world survival. You can see in the top right corner. This is my first series, first survivor, everything from scratch. We've survived 2 nights. Taken out 41 zombies. I am playing realism, which means on death you lose your level. you lose your attributes, and etc. So you can see it says next horde in 3 days on the left there, and it's morning. I would like to. Oh, I guess I could place these down too. My strategy is. I know this would take forever. I'm just kind of testing this. It's not like a super serious strat, but what I'm thinking is like I'm going to be traveling these roads kind of back and forth throughout. I'm not going to finish this whole area in like a day, right? So what I'm trying to do is methodically pick my moments, and you get a lot of XP for chopping the trees down. So I'm kind of like leveling up. It's basically like I'm fighting like a horde, because this gives you a lot of XP. I know it's a bit tedious chopping these down, but they give you 1200 XP. So in my mind, that's totally worth it. So that'll crash and make a bunch of noise. Each of these logs gives you 6 wood. And I like clearing out those so that I can have more of a sight line, because that's my house right there. That's my base. You can see there's logs on the roof from there. I'm trying to clear everything from my LOS, so when I'm defending, there isn't really anything in the way. I can see what's coming at me as far as the horde goes. I'm going to try to speed this up. Basically, my thought process is when the lights go out, I'm going to need a backup light source. So I may as well just have my camp fires kind of going, now. And we're going to make sure they're all full up of wood, just up to a certain point. I'm not going to go crazy with it. I know I'm kind of already... It's going to be a bit to manage. So we're just going to make sure at least these few are ready to go. And plus this kind of reduces the weight on my character as well, to where, Oh, that's a zombie right there. Hey, I do appreciate that, Spone. You were really good at it, though, by the way. Okay, yeah, you... Gears was one of the first games. The original Gears of War was one of the first games that I played. And it's going back a ways, but semi-modern gaming. Gears of War. And I got a lot of stories for another day. Yeah, that's pretty much about me. Call of Duty, Gears. But one thing I didn't get to do with my channel up until now really is, I did some Resident Evil Mercenaries. And I played some RE2 as well. But I think games like this, a fresh start, kind of see what this is all about, see if I can make a series out of it. If you guys like it, I'll keep, posting more episodes. The challenge for me has been my health, so I'm just trying to be mindful of that. But I was really excited wanting to play this game, so I'm kind of just going for it, you guys. Kind of taking all I got here. I'll have to take a break in a minute. We got some zombies that are out in the field there. We got a house here. Give me a second. But welcome everybody. Yeah, season 1 here, episode 1. I'll play for a little while longer, and long story short, I got this game earlier today, and I wanted to give it a try. I wanted to start a new series for my channel, and I've always been a fan of zombie games, and I guess it's my time to kind of prove and show that. So let's keep it going. One of my favorites of all time is Dying Light, and in my mind, that's kind of like in the S tier. But so far, my thoughts of this game is that it's a solid game. Could use some work, but it is solid. I definitely respect what they've done. They've been at this for like 10 years. I respect it. You know, in my spare time, I'm a developer as well, so I totally understand the grind, and you know that kind of resonated with me, which is another reason why I thought to pick up this game, because they've been developing this for like 10 years, and that's not easy. I've been working on my game, Dragoon Ascension, for 4. Yeah, let's see what's in this house, guys. Besides the zombie. Ooh. Oh, that one surprised me. I didn't know. I thought I cleared out here, but I guess. Alright, I need to be a little bit more aware. There was a lot of zombies in this house. Ooh. You want to catch them when they're in like an animation. Always. I thought there was another one. Right, guys? Wasn't there another zombie? I thought there was another zombie. Oh. Oh, we finally got a gun. We got a... This... I appreciate everyone. Thanks for stopping by, you guys. I'm getting a bit tired, so I'll probably just play a little bit longer. And I'm a bit rusty because I haven't been at this for a little while. I do appreciate the support, though. I always wanted to make a good like zombie series, and I was doing that with. I'm trying to think, what was that game? Oh, Dead Frontier 2. So I'm not necessarily new to zombie games, you know. It's just that I haven't been on this for, you know, these types of games. Almost done here. Let me just... Alright, we're just gonna make some bandages real quick. So we're in the afternoon right now. No hordes for 3 days. Let's eat up some of these crackers. I don't know if I need to move. Oh, I did it. Alright, so quick timeout. So right where I'm looking right there, I think that's a zombie. So I noticed that I got a lot of like materials like metal and wood, like wooden stuff. Maybe I'll make another like campfire or two and I'll just kind of really space them out. As far as metal goes, I'm trying to think. I've got a lot of metal. What can I even make? What can I craft? Let's take a quick. And I'm also going to use this as kind of like a marker. Whenever I see a campfire, I kind of know I'm by a house. I can see another house in the distance there. I know this is a bit unorthodox, but my thinking is that if I'm going to survive longer than a few days and the power is going to be out, I need to have a backup like light source. And if I'm going to be taking a couple days to loot this area, then I should probably at least space out these campfires. And we do get some XP for cutting the trees down. Ooh, is that a chicken, 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 chicken? But I don't have a gun though. Well, I do have a gun. Wait, I do have. I thought I did. I thought I had it. Oh, this is way too far away. Yeah, I'm not hitting that. That's a world-class shot I'd have to hit. Um, got a lot of metal. Well, there's a cabin over there. All right, so we're gonna go to the gun store, and I think that'll be pretty much it. Like, we'll go to the gun store and then come back to the base. My next level up, I'm gonna put 2 into mechanic. Welcome to Blackrock. Ooh, there's a bunch of zombies. Come here, chicken. I followed you to the end of the earth, and you're going through the water, which you wouldn't do. Man, yeah, you need a gun really to take it out. All right, give me a quick minute, guys. I will be BRB. Oh yeah, sorry, Myth. Uh, Freaky House. Oh, for sure. Yeah, we got a large area to cover, so yeah, just give me a quick minute. I'll be right back. All right, everyone, I am back. Just give me one quick second. So, we are on our way to the gun store that I have marked. I was chasing a chicken, but it went into the ocean, so you basically need to. I think that's a fox right there. Yeah, you need to have like a weapon in order to take. I was not expecting there to be that many, or I wouldn't have engaged. Lol. Alright, well, we made it to the gun shop, which was an objective. But we're still really, really outnumbered, so. Now we're talking. Try out this Winchester. I lagged a little bit and I got. We might have to come back to that. Where'd that chicken go, guys? No. Oh, did I hit it? Oh, wow. Starting to get dark out. We got a couple of chickens though. So I guess the play is just to get the Clinchester and then do hunting. And since we've come down this way, we have found a few animals. All in all, a pretty successful day. All right, guys. Let's spend these points real quick. Trapping and all right, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. Thanks so much for stopping by to watch the series. I do appreciate it. Feel free to like the video, and I will try to be back on tomorrow for a little while to continue the series. We'll go with episode 2. Hope you're all doing well, and this was fun. And we'll catch you on the next one, guys. Peace, everybody. Oh, hey, real quick. So yeah, so Myth, I see you just sent something. Hit me up if you want to play some zombie games again. Oh, absolutely. Hey, yeah, if you want to get this game, that'd be cool. I'd be down to play. Because you can have a multiplayer server too. But yeah, sounds good, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.